Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now today, last time I planned that I wanted to find a villager, a village, and try to get them over to my little area so I can go ahead and start breeding them and setting up a trading area to do that. So I think today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start building a little area for them and see if I can go find any. So we're going to go do some exploring in this episode, or video rather. As you can see, I don't have any of my mods on right now. I don't have the map that's usually up in this corner here, because I'm playing on the latest version, which is 21.6 that came out recently, with the happy ghasts and stuff. So whenever my mods are updated and they're out with those versions, I can go ahead and add those, or I will go ahead and add those back on. Although my vanilla tweaks might work. So if I just hold on, I will be right back. I might be able to get those added on real quick. Alright, so I was able to get the vanilla tweaks back on and working, and I also changed the door sound because I noticed it was kind of loud and obnoxious in the last video. And I was kind of just getting bored with the sound of it. I wasn't really into it. I figured I'd try it out, see how I thought about it, but yeah, we can use our tweaks, which is at least good. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, what I wanted to do in this video was clear out a little area so I can make a just a small area for villagers, so they can have an area to stay until I can make them a full, little village of sorts. I think I might have to go backwards, like this direction, for the village houses. So I'm gonna go grab some dirt so I can start oh right, there's nothing in those chests anymore because I moved everything in this room. Whoops. Yeah, I got all my chests kind of sorted out here. These are all my different kinds of blocks, all my different kinds of ores and stuff, and then all my materials, like what I can use to make stuff and such. Which I feel like these sticks should not be in that chest. That's like mob loot. Okay, well, maybe they're supposed to be in there. Let's find our dirt. Here. Just grab a quick stack there, and then we can go ahead and start cutting down some trees, making a space for the villagers. And I'll just make one decent sized house for a couple of beds and stuff for the villagers to breed and such until we can get the amount of villagers that we want. And by the way, another quick thing I wanted to mention was that in last video, as I was editing, I noticed that, I didn't have my backpack that I had made in my first video. that I spent so hard trying to get. But I think that's because I had done a little bit of work with my mods, because in my first video I was playing on version 21.4 and I wanted to play in 21.5. So I did a little bit of updating mods. I used like I think I got a couple of different mods that were I think better alternatives, and were updated to the most recent version. And I think through all of that moving mods around, it kind of just got rid of whatever I had in this world from those mods. But that's fine, because I only had one backpack and it wasn't that big of a deal. They weren't too far in anyway. So honestly, like, I might not even add the mods back in, apart from like maybe like the inventory tweaks and stuff like that, just to make things a little bit easier for me to like move stuff around in my inventory, because I can't just click and hold my mouse to and slide it across these items to move it in my inventory, which is what one of the mods allowed me to do. And I might keep the inventory sorting one, because I hate just taking a lot of time to sort out my chests. So I think if I'm gonna add any of them back on, I think those might be the only two I add. And I think anything else is, and maybe the waystones. Maybe I'll add the waystones. No, I don't think I'll do the waystones. I'll just keep it regular Minecraft. I don't want to add too much. I think for this playthrough, I want to at least keep things as close to vanilla Minecraft as possible. So, like I said, I know I'm probably gonna re-add some mods, but that's just simply for me to make things a little bit easier for navigation in the UI and stuff. So I'm not gonna physically add any like new blocks or stuff. I don't want to do that. So I finally made my decision of what I want to do with the mods I've been using on this world. Nope, not here. I keep forgetting. This is the house with all the stuff in it. So these are materials. These must be... Okay, no, my tools were over here. Okay, we need some more iron. There it is. And sticks. Go ahead and make me a couple more axes. Or like 3. And we'll go ahead and keep chopping down them trees. I'll put this one right there for now. Oh, and I might add the stack refill. Basically what that does is whenever an item breaks or I run out of blocks in my hand, if I have another one of those items or like more of those blocks, it will automatically refill it into my hotbar where my hand is. So I don't have to go into my inventory and drag it out. I mean, honestly, that one's not too big of a deal for me. I don't mind going to my inventory and doing all that stuff, but it's just nice to have. And honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like mods can greatly enhance the experience of Minecraft. Don't get me wrong with that, like, but I'm not too big of a fan of using them in like my regular you know, just my regular worlds and stuff. Like, it's not something I typically use unless I'm playing like a whole entire mod pack, like I can't think of the name for it, RLCraft. If I'm playing something like that, then yeah, I can definitely enjoy it like that. But just adding it to my regular Minecraft worlds, I try not to add too many things like entirely new structures or improved structures or like new blocks and stuff like that. I like to just keep it simple. But at some point I do want to do a modded playthrough, like a fully decked out modded playthrough. I think that would be enjoyable because I do enjoy modded Minecraft, but I also do just like regular Minecraft. And I prefer it. And with the new update 21.6, Bedrock just got a huge visual update. There's definitely work to be done on for the visuals, but I mean it looks significantly better. When I say like work needs to be done on it, I just mean like small little visual glitches that look kind of weird, but I mean that's bound to happen with new updates like that. You're not going to get it perfect your first try, but that's what updates are for. Bug fixes and stuff. There isn't any vibrant visuals on Java, but I would assume that they're gonna eventually work it in. Because I mean, right now, I don't think it's really that big of a necessity, considering shader packs and stuff. But I definitely like that they did that big visual update on Bedrock. And if you don't like the visual update, then you can just use the regular Minecraft look. That's still an option. But whenever I first opened up Bedrock after the update came out, I was like, what the heck? Do I have like a shader installed that I didn't realize? Maybe I installed it. Like maybe I went to install one for Java and it also installed one for Bedrock at the same time. Like, I don't know, but I was very confused. But then I found out, I did a little more searching around in the settings and I found out that it was actually part of Minecraft. And I'm like, well, this is actually great. Let's get this solved. Let's get this area straightened out. And then we could start figuring out what we want to do for our small little villager house. Breeding house. It sounds weird to say you're breeding villagers. I mean, you know what I mean? Okay, now that that's done, we actually... Crap. I actually want to... get some more mud slabs so I can put over there. This is one blocks. Here we go. Get more of those slabs. Okay. I don't know how many slabs we'll need, but... We'll place down what we have. I don't know. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I don't feel tired. Yeah, we have plenty. Don't walk in front of me. Fly in front of me. I do want to get rid of that beehive, but I won't do it just yet because I don't feel like making fire. We're gonna grab some cobblestone because we're gonna stick with the same cobblestone theme here for the houses. All right, let's grab, because we like to outline our houses. Now we're not gonna make it round like our last build. I also don't know how I do want to make it. I mean, it ain't gotta be special. It's just gotta fit beds and stuff, right? So we'll just make it long enough. 1, 2. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 beds. Which means we need to make it at least I want to say 4 deep, maybe even 5. Just give it a little bit of extra room for them to move around. I mean, not that they need a lot of room. I think at some point I will destroy the building because we won't need it anymore whenever we have more individual houses. Yeah, I think that's good. I guess we should probably go to sleep before we get murdered out here. That's always fun. Oh, and by the way, another thing I wanted to mention is the fact that I haven't been able to post any videos this week. I kind of been busy. I was only able to get that lawn video, the Clover Pit video out. That's just because I've been busy. But right now I'm trying to record as many videos as I can, so I'll be able to have something to post over the weekend and hopefully throughout next week. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get recorded today. Right now it's Friday, so I won't be able to record over the weekend. So I'm going to try and get quite a bit recorded today. Hopefully I can do that, and then I want to get them edited as much as I can over the weekend. We could do the floor in here diorite. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it diorite. And if we also absolutely need to, we can always, like, double up on the layers of beds. You know what? Make bunk beds. I tried to say make bunk at the same time, and it came out almost came out as monkey. Ah, now it's raining. I need a roof. Maybe I think we'll just do like all birch, like we were originally going to do on the house, but ended up just not wanting to work on the roof anymore. We'll just do all birch, and I think I have enough. I might have enough for it anyway. All right. Whoop. We'll get started on this roof. Yeah, no, I think that looks good. I don't think I'll strip the wood so the color is not like overpowering. I feel like I just slept and it's already getting dark. Maybe it's just the clouds. I think that's what it is. Which is actually kind of crazy. I never realized that before. But that birch color definitely looks good. Like against the regular white birch logs. And this is just temporary. Like at some point I'll get rid of it so we can make more space for stuff. Once I think we have a good amount of villagers at least to trade with. Because like I haven't had any luck right now with finding any like diamonds around in the caves. So I figured it might just be best to get some villagers here and get diamond tools from them. And then maybe we might be able to find diamonds a little bit easier with diamond tools, you know, because more efficiency. We might see if we can get like a librarian to get mending or even looting on it. Or what's it? Fortune. Need fortune on a pickaxe. Gotta love that music. Just very nostalgic for me. Since like the first time I ever played Minecraft. On the Xbox. Also, I'm pretty sure every time we got a new, like, console or new device, we ended up buying Minecraft. So, like, I have Minecraft on just about every single device I own. Or actually, really, all the devices in this house, I'm pretty sure have Minecraft. Like, specifically referring to the consoles, not so much our cell phones and stuff. So, I mean, I don't see a point in buying Pocket Edition on, if I have a Switch with Minecraft on it, right? Yeah, but sometimes I do just get on the 360 and play Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, and it's just a lot more peaceful somehow. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like just the colors, maybe because of how different the colors are. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, but so yeah. See, now it's nighttime. We're gonna put some torches up here. So nothing spawns. And then we're gonna need to collect some wool. You know what? Maybe, what if I just do logs here? Maybe that'll look good. Might look better stripped. With, so it doesn't look like we're just using a bunch of logs. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I might strip it. That might look better. Because it's not the same texture as the roof, but it's the same color and it kind of fits better. There, I'll just go inside and do it. Yeah, that's definitely better. And then we'll make up some slabs and add... Whoa, why do you guys keep spawning at my house? Of course. I don't have my shield. Actually, we'll just make another one right here, so this one doesn't break on us during mid-fight. I'll go fight these jerks. Like, did I not put their banner? Apparently not. Go ahead and shoot. Alright. So I gotta make some beds. There's nothing in here. Just chest? Yeah. You don't have quite enough wool. Also, I'm gonna put this outside my house. Stay away. Oh, wait, I'm gonna put it right here. And then run from this creeper. Oh, there's a creeper right there. You know what? Just come over here and blow up. There you go. Target neutralized. Anywho, let's get some dye. I know we have some in here. I guess we don't. Sure, we'll make them all pink. Alright, we might actually have to start a little farm area too. I also wanted to make sure that hopefully the villager's house is far enough away from my house where they won't try to sleep in my bed. Actually, let's put that all the way up there. No, yeah, all the way up there even. we'll put these ones down here. Perfect. All right, and then food. What was that? Oh, could be. We'll make some gross looking birch doors for this house. Oh, we need more andesite. I just put it back on the chest. All right, so we got that, and boom. I also wanna. We'll get some glass for it. We do need to go ahead and start that farm I spoke of. I don't know if they have any fences. Wherever they may be, but I'll just. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. We can just go ahead and put them right here. I don't need it very big. I just need it quick. That bees are annoying. Okay, and then we're gonna have to go find some sheep to kidnap. All right. Let's get more wheat, and we need to go in search of some sheep, which in our first video was not very difficult. So now it's going to be difficult now that we're looking for them, and we're only going to find cows. Because that's how it always works out. You find what you're not looking for. You don't need it at all. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Meh. Okay. Come on, more sheep. Hey, there we go. Come here, sheep. Meh. Oh, come on. Follow. There you go. Come on. Come on. I have a new home for you guys. It's pretty cozy. They have no idea that I'm about to kidnap them and trap them for eternity. Until I end up killing them. Come on. Tell your friend. Come on. There you go. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't really typically have the music on in Bedrock, but like I'm pretty sure Bedrock doesn't really play any of these original songs anymore. Like I'm sure they play them, but I feel like they play other songs more often than this one. Like than these ones that they've been playing. Cause like it's so nice to hear the music because I mean, then again, I don't know if it's just because I don't typically have the music on, but I'm not used to hearing this specific music, and it's just reminding me of the 360 edition. Alright, we'll feed you before I go to sleep. Oh, that's a glitch. They don't show that they're in love. They don't show the hearts anymore. So now that we have some sheep, we can start sharing them. Too bad I don't have any iron on me. Ow. Oh. Worthless. Okay. But I need to grab iron. Needed iron. Alright. Now I can go start harvesting their wool. Also, do we want to make them pink? Because one of them's already pink. I'll make one of them pink. I'll make the gray one pink. Then I'll keep the white one. Oh, they have a gray child. Okay, I'm gonna make the child pink. Okay, I'm gonna come out. Don't. I mean, I'm gonna come in. Don't come out. I don't know why I jumped to shear it like it was gonna damage the sheep. Okay, so I'm gonna put actually one gate right over here. So like if they do escape through this one, they'll still be trapped, at least. Like the temptation, like it's just right there. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bee farm. What do I need for a beehive? Apparently I don't know. Oh, there's the harness for the ghasts. I almost forgot about that. And that was kind of like the entire reason for the big update. Oh, come on, you're close enough to grab that. I really need carpets in my life. I always use them. I never actually use gates at my farms ever since I just discovered the carpet trick. Oh yeah, let me go make some beehives. Hopefully I know how, I actually don't know how to make it. I think we're good to take the honey out now. Yeah. There we go. What happens if we shear, like break the nest with the shears? Will we pick it up? I doubt it, but I want to know. How the heck do we make beehives? Do we need a barrel? We don't need a barrel, right? Oh, how would it be? Oh, it's right here. I looked that up and it didn't show me anything. It's because we didn't have the honey yet. That's why. Oh, that's cool. It tells you how many bees it can have and how much honey it can have at once. Or it can give you. Oh, that is neat. Does it also tell me? I wonder. Okay, I was gonna see if does it like tell me how many things I can hold. That's neat. I never. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's make a beehive for them, and then they could be under it. Be under it. Good lord. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I don't understand it. Okay, so we need more wood because we're gonna make more beehives. We're gonna drop off these seeds to clear up our inventory. And no, we need the wheat. We're gonna breed more. I'll keep a stack. All of these need to be made into beds for the villagers to come. By the way, if you are on Java, I don't know if it works for like this in Bedrock, for computer players, but if you, I'm not sure, but if you are trying to make something of, like if you're trying to make multiple of one thing, like that you can't, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let me explain it like this. So if you're trading with a villager and you have a bunch of emeralds that you want, and you just want to click on the thing to accept the trade, instead of having to move emeralds back into the slot over here every time you want to every time you want to have to replenish your emeralds with them, if you just click space, it'll automatically refill that emerald, so you don't have to go down here and click and drag it up here. So it makes things a lot quicker. I don't know how many people know that, but something I learned recently, and it applies to all things like that. So like if you're crafting, it works the same way. Okay, blocks. I was gonna put this in here. Put that in there. I'll go ahead and put the arrows wherever. Here we go. I've never really used honey for anything apart from like waxing copper blocks. We'll find a use for. We'll find another use for like actual honey blocks. And you know, I'm not even sure what drinking a honey bottle even does. I don't know what the point of it is. Not too sure. But I mean, I guess we'll find out. I just put all that wood back in there, didn't I? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, let's just take a couple of these trees. Okay. That should be plenty of wood for however much coal we grabbed. Oh, we made actually quite a bit. We'll make 3 campfires for now. And we'll just set them up over here. I like, excuse me. I like to put the campfires underground and then the beehives right above them, like that. So the campfires are concealed, and you don't step on the fires. However, I don't have enough honey to. Never mind. I do have enough honey to make another beehive. We'll keep that one going. I think, what do you need? Flowers to breed them? I think. So we'll just get some flowers here. And try to breed the bees. So we can get some more honey made. Come here. Don't. Okay, I think that worked. We need another bee to pop out. Oh, right here. There we go. Yeah, you definitely. Oh my god, I've never seen a baby bee. I don't think I've ever seen a baby bee before. We can make him grow up faster. Yeah, you can't tell that he's being fed. I don't. Maybe it's something with the vanilla tweaks. Let me turn that off and see. Yeah, no, it's definitely just the game. Okay, we got another white sheep. Cool. I want to dye one red. We'll dye. I guess to get a variety of colors, we'll dye this the baby red. Come here. There you go. It looks like there's a little bit of honey in there. Nope, can't get it yet. But oh, there's a bee in here. We can go ahead and place down more of these beds, which is good, and I think they will even be able to access them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 5 more beds. Okay, so I think now we can. Let me see what this guy has to offer. Emeralds, hay bales for emeralds. Yeah, is right. Water bucket for emerald, dude. That hay bales. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, you better. I don't know what I'm going on about. Huh? Be careful. Those guys like to spawn around here. It's nuts. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get you some hay bales. Shoot, hay bales for 1 emerald? That's pretty cheap. You just have to have an abundance of hay. And I can just steal from a village. 7 emeralds. Pretty good. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Alright, take my hay, bud. That sounded weird. Oh, come on. Oh, you suck. Okay. Whatever. What do you want for 2 emeralds? Sugarcane, dark log. I don't want a dark. I want the sapling, but I don't want the log. Glowstone. I don't need that right now. Okay. Well, hopefully you don't despawn. Alrighty. Well, we got that all done, and then we can now go ahead and place the last couple of beds down for these villagers. Let me cheer all of you since you're right here. Okay, let's go. Get those. Placed. Oh, is that bee still in here? It is. There you go. Get out. Be free. Free Willy. Okay, anyway. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Okay, sorry. Very random. Random thoughts in my head. Got random thoughts in my head. I'll go ahead and just steal a couple of these. Jungle planks to make some more beds with. Hello, Mr. Bee. Oh, it's a bee. It's a little bee. Can I please get the pink? Maybe I'll just be able to make everything red. Have any of these been filling up at all? No, they haven't. But I do believe I can make another hive so that I can go ahead and get rid of those ones. Yes. Yes, I can. So then I'll start moving into these ones over here. Please. Down, thank you. So I'll go ahead and destroy this. They're angry. I don't know why they're angry. Ow. Why are you angry at me? I had a campfire below them. I don't know why they got angry. Do they get angry regardless? If you break their hive? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Give me a minute. Okay, so I know it didn't look like it to you guys, but I was gone for a couple of hours, and I honestly forgot what I was doing. So, so I did something with the bees. Oh, that's who I was hiding from, the bees. They're all happy now, though, right? They need to find their home, though. Look, bees, come here. Come here, bee. Just don't fly into my hitbox. Okay. I'm gonna destroy that tree for sure. But where's the other bee? Look, this is your new home. Yeah, there you go. I just need to get more flowers and put it around the house instead of using all of them for dye. That's why they all disappeared. So let's get a couple more flowers around here. So they can just pop out, get some nectar, make some honey. That other bee is gone. Okay, let's get rid of this tree right here. So I need to dye this bed pink. And then, go find some villagers for the house. I have to do some exploring. There you go. Make some bee babies. Bee baby. Alright, cool. I'm going to just put these around the villager house. I'll leave a crafting table in here because why not? So we're going to go ahead to sleep. And then I think we're going to go start on our adventure to find a... Sorry, to find a village. We're going to go... I guess we'll just go this way from here then. And then we'll be good. Because there should be plenty of villagers to get what I need. And I can just re-roll, too. Now, what are the odds of us finding a village in a jungle? Yes, I don't typically find them there. What I do know what's there is a ton of monsters. Also, there's that precious oak we've been looking for, like, literally right over here. We're gonna look in this area. Let's collect the flowers we don't have. So these blue and white ones. I don't want the yellow ones. These make white, right? Oh, they make light gray. That's good enough. That's fine. Let's get this. Pig. I know I said we were going to go find a village, but there's a bunch of flowers here that I want to collect for dyes. And it's good to have more food, too. Okay, no, I won't worry about those flowers. I think we have good enough for now. Alright, let's go find some more villagers. I probably should have brought a map. It'll be alright. I probably should have taken my coordinates. It'll be alright. Right? I also need leather. Like, I'm trying to get a good amount of leather because eventually we'll need that for an enchantment table. Which means we will eventually have to go mining. I don't have a brush. I don't think we've discovered how to make one. And I think the only way to get it is to brush them. So we don't have any. We gotta get skewed for like armor for our wolf that we don't have. I need big bones either. I need a companion. Let's get this coal I saw. Looking for a village. So right now we're in the grasslands. We're going to turn right. We're going to go into the oak area. We should probably sleep before monsters start spawning. Now my respawn point is gone. So if I die, I'm a little bit screwed. I do want to get at least an oak sapling to take back home with us from here. Yep, there we go. Now I'm happy. That's all I really wanted. And we'll just grow it from there. Hello, sheepy. I'm gonna keep going this direction because there looks like some pretty cool mountains over here. What's that squid doing upside down? Yeah, pretty cool looking mountain right there. Neat. I probably should have explored a little more before settling down where I am, but... So this looks like a dark oak forest ahead of us. Which is pretty cool. We can grab some dark oak saplings. Perfect. We didn't bring like our bags with us either. That probably would have been good. I don't want those in my inventory. They just clutter it up. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Don't worry about these guys. Wow, look at the light just beaming in. What a cool sight. Yeah, let's just get a vantage point and see what direction I think we should go. Because I think home is that way towards that jungle you see. I'm just making sure um I know where I'm going in relation to my house, like where home is, so I don't lose it. Because that's happened before. I've literally just quit Worlds because I lost my house, and I didn't know how to find it. Now I could render farther if I didn't have my shaders on, but I'd prefer smoother frames than being able to see farther. But into the open ocean. Right off into the sunset. That's just awesome. I love that. Goodest places ever to hold up for the night. Man, the music in this game is just wonderful. Hello, creeper, my old friend. I'll never want to see you again. Okay, let's follow this shoreline here. Because it's a different biome. I want to see if it changes again. Before we possibly find a village. But I think our best shot at finding a village is finding a plain area. Because I feel like that's where they typically spawn most, and it looks like we're going back into jungle territory. So yeah. I don't want to go too far in the ocean because I don't know exactly where home is. But yeah. Oh. And we're back. The jungle biome. Oh, I wonder if this is like home over here. In just general area. It looks similar. It might be right above that mountain. Did we end up looping all the way back home? Yeah, this definitely isn't where we live. So I think our best chance at finding home is probably just going back to spawn. Just 0, 0. So once we find a village, we can go back to spawn. And then I'm sure we'll be able to find it from there. And all will be good. Hopefully. Right now we're facing west. Oh, I can see my FPS. Okay, so now we will continue our journey to find a village. Hey, look at that. We found one. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than that. I guess I was wrong. Hello. None of you guys have jobs. Well, hello. So, I'm not exactly sure how to get two of you guys back. But I will, in fact, steal all of your hay. Because I have a trader who likes that. So it doesn't look like any of these guys have any jobs. That guy is a leather worker. So which way is back to 0, 0? That way? No, this way. And this way? Yes, so this direction, facing west, is where we need to go. We need to face west to get back to 0, 0. There are a ton of nitwits. Oh my god. So you're Fletcher, yeah. So you might be good to have. I'm gonna steal your job from you. Because you not gonna be happy with me, but I'm gonna take that one back. I also haven't seen a... Okay, I was gonna say, I haven't seen an iron golem, but It probably just hadn't spawned yet. Okay, so who are you? What are you? You're a Mason. Why, hello, Mason. There's... That's not even... Okay, it is a baby teenager. Or a baby teenager. Baby villager. It looked like a teen villager, like halfway grown. But it was just because it was on the bed, it looked big. Hello, Mr. Golem. Make sure not to hit him. Dude, there are so many nitwits here. Alright, they're getting in my boat. Get in my boat. Get in my boat, cause I'm gonna kidnap you. There you go. Now do not fall into that. Okay, good. Alright, let's skip to the part where I find home. Da, da, da. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Alright, I just found a shipwreck, so we're gonna go explore it. Oh, look at all that. Get rid of this, take this. I'm gonna take that. Take that. Take that and get out of here. Wait. I'm not sure what I threw out, but you know what? It's okay. Alright, anyway. Okay, guys, so small problem. We have reached 0-0. And there's nothing here. We're in the middle of nowhere. And I'm lost. With a villager. Okay, I have an idea. I do remember one time opening my HUD at my base, or at home, in one of my other videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up those videos and see if I can't find the coordinates of where that was. So I'm gonna do that. Unless this is the area where home was. I don't remember if I swam across an ocean, but I'm pretty sure I spawned in a jungle area. Okay, well, there's a jungle area. That's a good sign. Jungle area and birch. So I feel like we may have been here. Maybe I'll turn up my render distance all the way so I can see as far as possible. My frames are going to go down, but, oh, crap. Oh, stupid trident boy. Oh, stupid trident boy. Stupid trident boy. My boat's sunk, dude. He sunk my boat. I never seen that before. Dude, I was just trying to turn up my chunks. Oh, they are all the way up. No, he's killing the villager. I can't have you doing that. Ow. Okay. Don't touch that villager. Ever. Dude, this... If I lose now, I'm gonna be so mad. Where did my boat go? It's so dark, I can't see anything. Did it break or did it just sink? Is it just broken now? My god, my frames. No, it's right here. Let me out. Let me help you out there, bud. Okay. Let's get on the land. Actually, no. Let's get you over here into this open area. And then, I can search for... Okay! That's a good sign right there. We've been to that shipwreck. That's, the one that we saw whenever we were, actually close to heading out. Like, when... The early time, like, before we started moving. You know what I'm talking... I can't get my words straight right now, so, like... Munch. That boat is a good sign, though. My game is definitely not doing well with all of these chunks being loaded. But, maybe I didn't need to turn them up all that high. Maybe 20 is fine. I don't think we need 34, though. 34 chunks in every direction is insane. Let's see how my... Yeah, it definitely went up. You might even be able to play with 30 frames. So that's good. We came from this direction. We may not need to look back at the video. But if I do, I always have it. So, this guy is really trying to have a conversation. Really trying to have a conversation with me, and I'm just not having it. Okay, I think we are following the outer shoreline at the time we found it. I'm trying to remember my best. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't take the coordinates to that place. I think it was like negative 200, 333 or something like that. So our house has got to be somewhere over here. My computer, I'm pretty sure I smell it burning right now. Let's see. I gotta find this place, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go here because I think this is where we might have left from. The only problem is there isn't really like a... Like, I didn't leave my house from the water. So I think we went right last time, so we're... Then we came through... I think we came through here, and then we went right. So I think this is the way back. I can only hope. Because there was that little cove over there. I do remember that little cove right back there. Whoa, what is going on with this guy? That was weird. Did you guys see that too? Was that leaf glowing? Interesting. That's not a firefly. That's the firefly plant. Which I'm curious what you can do with. It's like, what are they? Are they just grass that glows, or do they actually provide light? I don't know. Yeah, see, look. That leaf is like light, like it's still daytime. You went left. So I think this is the way back. Yep. Because there's the acacia biome. I didn't see that pillager outpost, though. So we're going to stay away from that. For sure. Please don't end here, river. Okay. We're good for now. I think it's going to end, though. There's a village all the way up there, and it looks a whole... Oh my god. Don't throw me anything at me. Oh my god, it was trying so hard. There's also another village up there, which was probably even closer to my house. But I don't remember coming through this much of an acacia biome. So I think at this point we were on land. Hopefully past that mountain the biome changes. And hopefully none of those skeletons see me. Yeah, I really hope we find the correct biome soon, because if we don't, I'm a little screwed. I'm scared that I'm like way out. Oh god, I'm so far from I don't know where we spawned. So like I'm really worried that I'm just completely lost right now. Best thing I can do right now is just take him back to that acacia village and just leave him there with them, because he's not safe with me right now. Oh my god, you see that baby zombie? Oh, he's coming. I think we're going to go left here. Around this mountain. I'm not sure what I'm seeing right there. Oh, it's just distant trees. It looks like a giant arc. I don't know if you guys saw what I was talking about, but it looked like a giant arc from just the way the tree's positioned in my perspective. Okay, so yeah, here's a different biome, which is a good sign. But is it the right biome? It doesn't look like it. And there's another village. I didn't just like loop around back to the same village, did I? There's no way I just did that, right? No, this one's different. Right? This one's different. I really hope it's different. There's no way this is the same village. Right? No way, right? No way, right? Right? Right, yeah. Because that wasn't there. Now I'm finding villages everywhere, and I don't need them. What I tell you about finding things that you don't need anymore. Is that abandoned? No. That's a hole in the roof. That's odd. Ow. No, it's a glass. That's new. Never seen that before. I think this is a different village. We'll go ahead and record the coordinates here so you can see where it is. And we go tend to our villager. Okay, so he's probably having a heart attack. Man, this guy's been through an adventure. Okay, I swear, if this was like right next to our house the entire time, I might cry. Oh, did they make a little bridge? Oh no, it's a pen. It looked like a little bridge. I'm not so sure, my guy. I mean, like, where we're supposed to go. Is right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I took you from I stole you from your home. And I can't even get back to mine. Oh, that's karma for you. At least you're seeing the world, right? Taking the scenic route. So, buddy, tell me about... Sorry to interrupt. Tell me about your village. Is that so? Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Right, yeah. Totally know what you mean. Oh. Yeah. Dude, I'm lost. Yeah, I'm sorry to freak you out, but I'm lost. You're gonna look down at that drown. Yep. You're gonna look at that zombie now. Yep. You're like my, mob detector. Look in the direction of the nearest enemy. Do y'all see the sky happening too? It's not just me, right? I am definitely not in the biome I'm supposed to be in. And there's another village up there. So now we found 8 different villages. Um, and the problem is, I can't find my way home. The good thing is, this villager is seeing the most beautiful sights in Minecraft with all these mountains and oceans and sunsets and sunrises, all that good stuff. However, we are both now probably forever homeless. Um, I probably should have jotted down the coordinates of my house. Oh dear. Huh. 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 Alright. Alright. Here. Alright. I'm so weird. Yeah, I know. Don't tell me about it. I'm talking to a villager. Oh my god, why do I keep freaking yawning? I'm talking to a villager. And I can't find my way home. I want to say that this way is home. But coordinates are getting bigger and they're not getting smaller. I'm conflicted. Huh. Is right. For sure, buddy. F2? Oh, probably because I don't have my... Probably took like 4... Yeah, there it is. Oh, is that opening? Whoop. Beautiful screenshot. Well, guys. I think that's gonna be it for this video. You wanna find my... If you guys want me to painfully find my way home, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe so that you know whenever I post my next Minecraft video and whether or not I find home. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think that's all I have left to say. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.